Alright, I think we are good now. But, oh boy. Hold on, let me turn on the sound for this. Oh, that is louder than I thought it would be. Probably keep it at something low just to make lives easier. Let's see. Actually, I have to adjust a few things. Let's see. I'll have to adjust this. Hopefully it'll start working better. It's actually giving me some weird lag, so I'll have to fix that real quick. And it shouldn't be, it's just a simple dating sim. Don't be giving me the sass. Not today. What even is like making... I'll probably have to do this real quick. Let's see, let's pop out the chat. And get this out here. Move this over. Are we good now? I very much hope so. Just gotta do one last tiny bit of adjustment. Okay, I can close this stuff. I'll be closing this. Every little bit counts. And just one little thing. I don't like all of this. I should have changed the thumbnail, but whatever. We're good. Okay, I think we are actually good to start now. So, welcome everybody to your potentially favorite game ever, the Dad Dating Simulator. It's on Steam. So look up Dream Daddy and you will find what you're looking for. It's a bit of an interesting game. Oh, I would say stuff about it, but I think you'll find out about it. Basically, the premise is you're just trying to look at these hot dads and determine which one you really want to date. And I guess we shall begin with this now. Alright. New game. Dad. Dad, wake up! 5 more minutes. You said that 5 minutes ago. And also 10 minutes ago. I finally opened my eyes, sit up, and I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Nothing. Morning, Manda Panda. Yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. It's called masking tape for a reason. Here's where it's really gonna excel. We're gonna build our own dad. Let's do this. Okay, just had to change something real quick. Maybe it'll help it work there. But yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I'm actually playing this game. Mom, you know I've already beaten it like all the dads. Oh boy. It's truly something amazing. Alright. Hello there, Mr. Wibbles. How are you doing today? You seem like a nice person. Alright, let's start with a nice bod. The athletic tank bod. The thick tank bod. Slim tank bod. Slim binder bod. What? Oh, I see what it means. The thick binder bod. Or the athletic binder bod. Huh, let's see. I don't know, I'm just gonna choose this basic. Let's just get rid of the hair. It's just no. I'd say that close line. Oh, I see what it means by shadow. Okay. Okay, let's see. Alright, hair. Oh, we got some fabulous choices here. Very basic stuff. Oh, I think this is something DJ would like. Let's see. Oh. Fab. Swoopy hair. Oh, the Goku hair. And slick. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I think we'll just go with the Space Warrior hair. Honestly, you gotta make it black to make it look like the real stuff. Eyes. I think we already have a winner. Let's take a look at everything else. Yep, Manda Panda. Let's change some stuff real quick. Just had to change that. It was really bothering me. Looking good, Daddy. It's great. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the big Shocho eyes. Just regular black is fine. Noses. Oh yeah, I think there was on the first day I played this game for a while. I got through like 4 dads, maybe. Something like that. I think the basic nose is just fine. The mouth. Oh. Cheese mouth. Cupid's mouth. Oh, full mouth. Ah, all these are fabulous. Hamburger. Salty. Slim. Smirk. And tongue out. It's truly an amazing game. You know you love it. Alright. Oh, let's see. Yeah, not gonna lie, the lag is just being weird. It, like, I keep on saying the video bitrate lower, but it just doesn't really do much. Like, it just keeps on being bad. Like, I'm trying to figure this out. It's really a struggle. I will do my best to figure out what settings I need to use. Set this. It's still saying I'm in the red, and I keep on, like, changing all these settings. Alright, I'm trying to, like, figure out what exactly. What if I just use the hardware? I think that actually may make it worse. Yeah, I'm feeling that's not it. I'm gonna have to be playing around with these settings. I'm super sorry about this. I'm gonna do this. It's like software. It's still giving me a red, and I don't know why. Hold on, I'm gonna look up this really, really quick. And just try and figure out. Alright, I think we may be back. I very much hope that it should be working properly now. If it isn't, then I don't know. If anybody sees any more problems, please let me know as soon as you can. But anyway, let's get back into this. Just gotta change just one little thing, and we hopefully should be good. And this. And here we go. Alright. Hopefully this becomes less laggy. I very much hope it does. Anyway, let's get back to building our nice dad. I see the message you're saying right now, Duck. Oh. Oh. Oh, I love that. Oh, full beard. Handlebar. Horseshoe. The creepy stash. Oh. Circle beard. Well, let's just go no facial hair. It might as well. Okay, good. I'm glad that there's less delay. And hey, now everybody can properly see this. It's not perfect, but it's definitely an improvement. Yeah. We'll take what we can get. Circular. Horn-rimmed. Oh, I kind of want the pilot's glasses. Oh, those sick. Keeps fading to black when things animate. Huh. That's weird. I don't know why then. Let's see. Oh, I gotta go for pink. Alright. I'll skip out on piercings. Okay. I'll let you guys decide on what we should have for our daddy. So, yep, here's the underoos, which is just our underwear. Just a plain white tee. Clothes that Aaron generally wears. And the Danny Sexbang clothes. Nice badass tee. The egg nips tee. Oh my. The flower tee. Ooh, fab. Maple Bay tee. The Coma de Parrot. I can't speak whatever language that is. Probably Spanish. Sagan is #1. Plain suit. The kitten suit, which is my personal favorite. Navy suit. The party suit. And a Tommy Banana suit. I'm seeing one person for the burger shirt. Anybody else have anything to say about it? Because I kind of like this. It's kind of just like nice casual wear. You can wear to anything. I mean, what says like I'm hot as fuck like a burger on a t-shirt? And yeah, I'll stick with that. So I think that's everything. So we're going with looking good, Daddy. Yes, and it's just, what should our name be? We need a beautiful name for this wonderful man. Oh, it says, be that dad, or hang on, Daddy. I don't even remember what I named my last guy. Witty Dad. Oh my god, I actually love that. We're gonna name him Witty Dad. And we are going to be that dad. Dad tip number 20. Keep your word. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and a little photo album. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. Oh my gosh, so adorable as a baby. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. And the coolest baby I've ever seen. Honestly, those are some pretty nice shades she's got on right there. Oh, now we get to choose whether we started out gay or like we just progressed into it. Are we born into gay or were we like sucked into it? I'd say that we started out not gay. I it's kind of like he'll just smile at every point in the game, so it's just like it's hard to tell when to take him seriously. I was born into the gay. I gladly accept that. But whenever we try to take them off, you start crying again. You spend the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween, you were maybe 4? Oh, that is adorable. Oh my god, that dragon costume. I couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went both. Princess Dragon. I need to do weird mashups like, I'm gonna be a wedding T-Rex during next Halloween. You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside a dragon's mouth was realization of your greatest fear, I think. Why is she ran as a dragon? I don't know. Maybe she got a little too scared by it and became red. And this was when you were in your horse phase. Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. I made a lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatched it away and held it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Oh my god. I mean, ska is amazing, but oh my god. Ska phases, definitely. Sir Horsington. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. Oh, I love that. I look off into the distance to reminisce about the rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh, right, Emma P was the one who... Oh, I fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station? That sounds awesome. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Oh, right, I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for a police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. It's a nice picture, I can't agree. Yeah, and that got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. McFridays? Is that like a mixture of Fridays and McDonald's? Okay, here we go. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z. Dad! Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into her box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Finally decide to break the silence. This is the day you were born. It's kind of a funny story. Got into a car accident right near a hospital parking lot. Right there, can't speak. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out. And a little old lady crashed into us was freaking out. I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." Why was she comforting me? She was the one giving birth. She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. Pass me on the back. Come on, Pops, you gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. I really won't. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car to take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You're a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda, you break stuff. And there will be plenty more stuff for me to break in a new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car in position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat, do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beauty, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features. Let's see. Multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for sleep pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak, you sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. Keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And, I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. Oh, snap. That dad humor. Also, yes, in this game, there will be plenty of dad humor for your enjoyment. Let me just do something real quick. Let's see. Just need to do this. Okay, just had to take care of something really quick. I don't know how to do that either. Oh, snap. Have you met our neighbors yet? Oh, that was meant to be sassy. Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any ratty teens off your lawn? I hope not. You're the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. This isn't... I'm just gonna ignore that. It's like, Amanda is 100% me in this situation. Like, I feel with her. Though I sometimes love dad jokes. They're amazing. So what's item number 1 on our new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through solid wall boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install a washer and dryer. We need to do grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. Ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Let's see. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? You know it. Thank you for moving us area with the dog-to-person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell, "Dog!" to rocket way up. I mean, you did that a lot already. Hey, it's a dog! Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock. If you want to see real dogs bad, let's go to the park around the corner. Yay! We're visiting dogs. They're great. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. That's that baby stroller. See that baby stroller? Baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground. Dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow. First he suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! Ah, corgi! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounced up to me, wagging its tail. Did you throw this thing at my head? Bark! He runs in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog! This is me. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof woof! How long do I have left? Grrr. What's that? I'm already too late. My fate was predetermined for me long ago. I have no real agency in this cruel lifetime. Ruff ruff! You're right. I am the master of my domain, for fate is unknowable. Thank you, wise dog. Arf! You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. I have to think of, like, voices for all the dads. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Well, it's a new technique. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm witty, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I love how it's like, I'm witty. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Oh, that is totally me. I'll just be like, screw me, new people, gotta hang out with the dog. Hi. Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to the grassy knoll, where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading Brothers Karamazov. I think I pronounced that right. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. Oh, nice. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster. Stop using big words. They're hard. Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no. It's happening. Go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Oh god, it's a Pokemon battle. What do I do? Let's brag. Amanda here just won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. He loses 15 HP. Okay, can't switch daughters. Amanda is your only daughter. Okay, item. Let's do grade card. Full wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad. Awesome grades. Brian's loses 25 HP. You really carry that around with you everywhere? Ouch, maybe it is kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's only in elementary school? I thought she was, like, middle school. Huh. She's the president, too, of course. Dang, My high school doesn't even have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. Oh, gotta brag some more. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. Extra powerful, Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get top prize. A canoe! A canoe? Jeez. We're taking it out this weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Oh, it's getting dicey. Let's brag. Amanda's in all honors class this semester. Brian loses 10 HP. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having to skip a grade. Oh. It's 10 versus 15. Maybe the next brag will win? A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at this homeless shelter in our old neighborhood. I only loses 10. I think we just lost. You don't say. She should talk to Daisy. She actually helped organize a food bank here in Middle Bay. Yeah, Amanda, I'm sure we could find something for you to do. No, we lost. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence, that's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me on everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Also, hi, new person. How are you? Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda, Dad. Oh my god. I didn't realize that her name would also be Dad. Oh, that's great. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Let's go to the coffee shop. I get my hands on a nice cup of coffee, a cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on our way here. Maybe you could check that out. Let's do it. We walk down to the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Amanda, man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my tail, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette with when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame on you, considering the possibility that there is, in fact, a bin just out of sight and now you're the jerk who left their mug? Dad. Are you just afraid of me, new people? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. Oh, I'm okay. I mean, I'm okay. Oh crap, I just expressed my sexuality. Don't worry. all the gay people are accepted here, especially me. Don't worry, everybody has a little gay in them. Some people just express it more. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the wall of patrons' lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to the little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. I suppose now it's still a good idea, but like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling. I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now and I can't stop. Dang. Wow. So what'll it be? Hey, listen, it's best to find out you're gay when you're young. Because, like, if you're a teenager, like, an old teenager, like 17, 18, it can get complicated. And especially, like, if you're trying to, like, work out that whole sexuality thing when you're older, it can really be a struggle. But, but hey, knowing you're gay when you're young is just like, hey, you can find other people like you, and people are more accepting nowadays. I'm starting to sound like a dad myself. I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a... Let's see. Iced Tegan and Sarah. Good choice. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah, this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but mainly lyricism. Lyricism? Ooh, skipping into grade 9. Nice. Hey, skipping a year of school is like... It's good, but also bad. Like... I don't know if I'd want to skip a year, because, like... That means going out to real world quicker, but, like... If you're smart, you could definitely just go places. So, like, good for you for being like, smart enough to skip a grade. Oh, it's a pun. Oh yeah, I read this. Got a little distracted. I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you? I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Yeah, it can be a bit confusing. Matt sets to make our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyways. Hey! Ska was cool once. I mean, it's always cool to me. I like ska. But, yeah, it's not in these days. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. I've 101 subscribers. You want me to help you with yours? But we're like progressively getting subscribers, and we're not getting it like an insanely slow rate. We're getting a decent rate. We're happy with our subscriber count. We get like highs and lows, and yeah. If you want to help us, then we're not gonna like deny it. I'm pretty sure like most of the channel members would be happy with getting more subscribers. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just uncomfortable talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what did we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I have a sip. The iced tea Golden Vera is delicious. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Whitty. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the bag and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. Ooh, cookies? Working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're going to have to taste test it first so we can, get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. And nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing some free creative labor. I think that would commensurate with, I've taught her well. You have trained for this day. I was going to give you guys free banana bread anyways. Hey, 2 million first sounds really nice. We're happy with being 2 million in first. Shout out. So go ahead. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is banana. Don't say. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Let's go Banana Bread Kennedys. Like the punk band. I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. I'm a hard dad. Literally and metaphorically. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah, Banana Bread Kennedys. Strong decisions. That's our baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that just didn't sound good coming out of my mouth. Maybe I should just leave the baby thing to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eyes. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now we're full of caffeine. Where to? You should probably get back to unpacking. Got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving in is one of our biggest sources of stress for adults? Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. Do I smell bad? And it gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. I embarrass myself by screaming. I'm in love with the go-karts in the supermarket. I mean, go-karts are pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. I would love to have a go-kart and just ride around in the streets. Probably get hit by a car or two, but, the risks. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I do some good work. I get some good work done. I'm really bad at reading. A washer dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through a living room without tripping over boxes. It's good. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello? A handsome, clean-cut man stands at the door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hell. Oh? What name do I give him? Should I give him like a posh accent? He looks like a posh guy. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh yes, hi, I'm Woody. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring you some cookies. My daughter, Christy, wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself. I mean, how would you identify fruit as gay? How do you know? Do they just like secretly like whisper your sexuality to you? Just like you put a strawberry up to your and they're just like, I'm gay. Joseph leans in and whispers, "Ooh, just between you and me, she sprinkled in some chocolate chips." You both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her a plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks to the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda come back. She's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, that'd be something wrong with you to try and raise more than two. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant, don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighborhood I met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of just how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply? I never heard of that. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighborhood in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. You shake hands to seal a deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you there at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. Look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Anna walks back in the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already feeling great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyways? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Well, I guess we just get the plate back. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Kenra. That sounds like a really bad thing to happen. Oh damn, like that is some awful stuff to happen. I really hope they don't try to do that again. I think we can get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in the whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. And a nice step outside. Shoot, I'm not sure which house it is. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Hey kids, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return this nice plate. Thank you for the cookies. Geez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground, feel gentle, and then back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kid's eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. Man, those kids were creepy. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? That's 3 hours too many. Yeah, I can't agree with that. Gotta take your breaks. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Witty, bro! I turn around and greet to a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Bro. Holy, wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Oh, thank you. Last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. Picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Oh, it sounds adorable. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Mill Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name. She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh no. Oh dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Cake Stand Craig is a father of 3. Cake Stand Craig? Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of cake stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Bro, hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I gotta keep up my heart rate. But Riverlawn, for you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes to just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know. Come on, it would be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards. Catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure, that sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives us a little wave. Puts his earbuds back in, jogs off. Jeez, I'm bad at reading. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy, and I asked him what the hell he was doing. He said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Having anxiety on top of depression. That sounds very painful. That I feel I'm really sorry for you. Especially like moving schools, that adds a lot more stress to it. Yeah, that can really be a stressful time. Okay, now let's move on. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before we can sit. Too bad we're gonna be putting stuff right back in boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit. I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around neck. I get to name it. That's what it costed me to get out of my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Yeah, she's basically me. Like, if I had a chance to live in a place with, like, plenty of dogs, I would totally just stay there. It's like, no, I don't need these dreams. I can go work at a cafe and just live my life. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through a mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and then throws the rest back on the floor. Is this from McGowan College of Art and Design? Open it. I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips open the letter with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. Hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. We regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, hi, Janet. How are you? Glad to see you can make it up for us dating some daddies. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admission office told me they just wanted to see portraits and whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine. Really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly a mayor of this town. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. Oh no. Kidder, I'm really sorry to hear about that. That sounds like a lot of drama right there, and I'd hate to deal with that, so I can only imagine what you're going through with that. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. Yeah. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV. That's somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to go do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. I should have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have a meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Oh boy, meeting with the teacher. I hope he's hot. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah, being called names at school is never really a good time, especially being called something like that and having people be against you. That must really suck. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's move this around a bit and make life more easy for me. Okay, just gotta get this back up. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and a man still has to show me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in direction of the game. Game? Really? In distance? Could it be? Our savior! A big burned out neon sign hangs from above tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool ball sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. Bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I quickly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. Brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passionate team is all in good fun. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see some fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh, no, actually, I was just moving to this part of town. I'm witty, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. Keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Oh, I certainly do know my way around that. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Just a little. Buy gal drink. Let's buy Mary a drink. Mr. Lungley signal to the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Tips Fedora. Suppose I gotta keep you company now. So, what do you want to know? What's the latest gossip around here? You came to the right broad. I'm an observer. I watch people. I see everything. I know everyone. Nothing gets past me. So what? I thought you were gonna... I forgot what we were talking about. Gossip? Alright, I'm also Steel Trap. Confidential to a fault. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do, but every town has secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time? Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. Can't have the other team winning. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! It's brewing man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey, watching a game. Join the game? I am now we're winning. What should I give him? He's got like a smooth voice, so I remember. I am now we're winning. I can't do a smooth voice. It's hard. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, this team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong. Since, as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. Conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple out the bar. A respectful glass of the man drinking whiskey, he raises his in response. Unspoken truce is formed between us on mutual love for the game. The game. He mentions the bartender who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. Man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm witty.
You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil Wasteman might cross the bar. Good guy. Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Good. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? I love shots. Thank God. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey, hands one to me. Here's your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think it's what making friends is. Okay, Witty, this guy's out of my friend league. I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Let's compliment this cool leather jacket. I like your jacket. Thanks, been in my family a long time. Passing on from firstborn to firstborn. Curse, some would say. Man, this guy's mysterious. And cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Running from my problems. Usual. I like your style. He gets up. Let's see. Oh, that's good to have. Good to see you have nice friends. Be right back. Got powder in my nose. Never seen a guy say that. Never seen Robert this talkative. Must like you. I guess so. Gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You head my way. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? You get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Witty. So are we doing this or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Let's save right here. So right here is when good stuff or bad stuff can happen. So let's lay it on smooth and get the good or bad stuff. Well, I don't see why not. That sounded smoother in my head. Let's do it. I follow him up to his door. He phones with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall, kisses me, grabs my hips. Oh, it's getting nice and hot in here. Come on. Come on. Robert takes my hand, leads me up to the stairs into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again. I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too. I wasn't wearing a jacket. His hands roam down my chest and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. Oh, PG kids, stay away. I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop? No. No. Good. I continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed. Let's have some fun. Start giving a country accent, I don't like that. Sunlight streams in between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute, this isn't my old house. Or my new house. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but I find myself alone. Hello? The clatter from the bathroom. The door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was. You should go. It's certainly not what I was expecting. Well, talk to you later? Robert cracks a smile. Sure. Clothes are over there. I slowly get dressed and show myself out. Amanda! Okay, let's load back so we do the right thing. Let's just say no thank you. I better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What do you mean by are we gonna do this or not? I plopped down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. Don't worry, it's safe for work, kids. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine. Let's see. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get you... Hey, bud, still want to get you swollen? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Let's go to the gym with him. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. A few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones crack. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and, hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep with the blanket. And it must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. It's the burger t-shirt, isn't it? The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching, of course. Stretching and waves enthusiastically. Alright, I actually am going to take a break for like just a few minutes. I'm going to put it back to intermission, and we will be right back. I just need to grab a quick drink and use the bathroom. So, be right back. Alright, getting back into the groove. Are back and ready to date our hot daddies. I just gotta switch things back real quick. Okay. Hey, bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. Definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? With your help, I am. I get the feeling this is going to be less than me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here. Dude, bro, that means a lot. I get into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half. It seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. Head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be, walking. So I know we're on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose of building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't even know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. Why do you think he's doing? Trying to crush people's skulls with his thighs. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he crush people's skulls with them. Yeah, it's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh no, Craig is turning up speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the old buff thing? Couple of years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach the twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing stuff. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? Whatever that means. The goal is to live with as few worries as I can muster. Lost shaker of salt was a metaphor. Metaphor about what? I'm not being able to shake salt on something. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No. I don't like this story. Oof. Oh my god, is he really bumping up speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at the party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction. So of course I do sidekicks and get everybody cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish and it's sloppy around you panic. So you run up to me post-keg with a dying dirty fish in your hands and you scooped off the ground. You're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of a frat party and with a fish we're trying to give mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we try to get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And next day he's alive and well. Nice. Never did catch a great fish, Steve's a Grand Ridge U. Oh, Kenra, I just saw the message you posted. I feel so bad, like you having a person pass away too. And it was someone like really close to you and that you loved. That's always something painful to go through. You never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the walls. Jesus, that hurt. Nice. Dude, bro, you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. You don't have to push yourself like that again. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. That's what I meant to say. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. Take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood at treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. Famous singer in Israel, and music is a kind of cure for anxiety and depression. Hey, that's good. Always finding a way to cope with your depression is always nice. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so cold. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. Must be at man at school in 5 minutes. I frankly put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. I arrive at man's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. Check my watch and relieved to find that I'm the only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spotted you staying in his locker and approached him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? He turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Ugh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega! Oh no, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Oh, I think that performing at Kids with Cancer is a really nice thing for you to do. I'm happy that you're doing it. Fine. Up those stairs to the left, can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around. I don't find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind. And then suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucien, don't you have a third period to get to? Ugh, fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. Must be witty. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Sorry about that. Alright, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does a thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow and make a fart noise. Wow. Mature. Whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet man, Chago.
Remember to do a reading and answer response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. We haven't officially dated any of the dads yet, Courtney, but we're getting there. We met 5 out of 7, 6 out of 7, 5 or 6 out of 7. We're almost there. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know. Budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student. I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda was always shared everything with me. It didn't cross my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but I was only on the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See, if you talk to her about it, I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped to think for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? Did you ever catch that rye? Yes. Oh, we made him erupt hearts. You know, I would hate if someone was just speaking to me and suddenly hearts just pop out of me. I would just be like, that would just be concerning. I would say, well, where did this come from? That's concerning. I leave the classroom and make my way out of school. I'm still a little bit in shock that man was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with class for a day now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. But I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up in the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually gossip about our celebrity crushes. So you talk about Mario Battaglia the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Let's go to the mall food court. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can't Dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing, singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We're driving Sound for a short while. Amanda plays the game on her phone. I should say something. No, Kendra, I'll check out your YouTube after the stream is over. Which won't be too long. Maybe like 40 minutes or so. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. That's okay, because sometimes that's just what kids do. And that's okay. Also, sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vegas said you haven't been participating in class, that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senior ice and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vegas' class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell wherever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. Basically, you can make your character as anime as possible. I give him just like Goku hair and like big anime eyes, weird pink visors that I saw, and a burger t-shirt. It's really hilarious. I heard MR's going to fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same art school? Yep. And it keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. Oh, Courtney, you should totally get this game. It'll go on sale eventually. You should totally get it. It's hilarious. They make so many good jokes in it. What's so funny? I don't think you get it. Okay. Who are you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No. Dad, I can't believe you would. Dad, I mean, jeez. Why would you? Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Yeah, Corey, you totally should. I could imagine you loving this game, finding the weird stuff in it. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. Guess the conversation is over. To the mall, then. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of Florida teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah. Language, Missy. Heck yeah. Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our opinions. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. Cheesy. We ordered a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. Also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy a fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Oh no. Oh. Are we going to... memes are painful to explain to adults. I've had to try to explain some to my parents and oh boy, it did not go well. Which meme? All memes. Anna sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets you, Dad, all of us have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on the meme train. But just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and it isn't funny. Oh shit, what up? Oh, I forgot he said that. That's great. Dad, please. Anyway, change the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to the goth store? What? No, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of an establishment? I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movement in the 70s and 80s? Dude, gotta be more specific. The one where you threw up in that one time. Oh shit, what up? Oh, that one. Amanda runs to the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is. You can still see the outline. Kinda. I'm so proud. Speech! Amanda. Speech, 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 speech. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that will forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda and Dad had too much blue raspberry slushy on outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Gotham Beyond to buy her rainbow suspenders, rainbow suspenders in a goth store? I think that's kind of weird. She proceeds to throw up all over the display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda's moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Yeah, our full name is Witty Dad. First name Witty, last name Dad. So, I didn't realize, and that our daughter will also be named that, so she's just named Amanda Dad. So, it works. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something interesting myself. Listen, it was a good idea and concept. My last character's named Rick Harrison, and at least Harrison's normal name. Let's see, let's look at the clearance bin. I'm pretty sure $4 for a purple eyeliner is a good deal. I wonder if I could look good in purple eyeliner. Oh yes, I would. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a stifled argument over at a cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment, showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. What voice do I give this guy? I give him like a regal voice, like, listen, when I brought this out online, the website said the blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of its wording and dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. What do you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. Yeah, he's basically a vampire. If we went, like, the more you get to know him, the more it's like, he's just a vampire. Amanda trots up to me with the t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dad Trump 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. This is only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt on the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what's that guy's deal? Cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she's pulling something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. And then I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over to Canadian Tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. That sounds like an awesome show. I would legitimately want to see that. Also, the trucks are haunted. What the What? Trucks are haunted? How did that even happen? This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Kelman, Flint, Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving ghost hunting duo find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads. Let me use that EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, you. This is art. The episode ends and man excuses himself to go start an argument on the internet. I would absolutely love if this show existed. Hold on, just need to... Okay, there we go. Simple along curious about the exploits of Calum and Flint. Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, they crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. I would love to see... Yeah, you may need to reload stream. Okay, just had to say that. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast this Saturday morning, putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting tiny manuals. We're about to put together a few shelves on one desk. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a bookcase. So you excited for a cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. I see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success. 5 more minutes. Fine. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with the plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. That's basically kind of me at parties. I just kind of sit there and do nothing. Well, Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. You would get that butterfly merch on a cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely won't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I get out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Is that a dad thing? Only grills? I guess we're not as early as we thought. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs waft through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, adults chat in small clusters. Beautiful. Keyword is work in progress. Yeah. I set her veggie plate down on the table next to two other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms up and wide. What voice did I give him? It's been so long since we've seen him. It's a fox outside. What? Oh, it's the same fox from before. It's the fox friend I made. He's outside. Hi, Fox. Oh, he's running down the street. Bye, Fox. Sorry, I just got distracted by a fox. So, what was Joseph's voice again? Oh, welcome. I'm so glad that you two are here. I think that's voice game. Yeah. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's the youngest. Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib? Oh no, it's the one from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, how could I forget my lovely wife? Mary. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to. Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Whitty, and his daughter Amanda. Shake your hand by a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I gotta go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. That's a whole lot of knowledge. It takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I picked at deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling with baked goods. Krish. Yeah, Krish sounds like a weird name, but also kind of a cool name. Same time. I don't want to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. We're gonna talk about the weather. Go, do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my child at a social function? That's bad parenting. Play cookies with my new dad. Bye. Oh my god, this girl is me. I feel with her. It's like, I'm just gonna go over and eat. Bye. Amanda shuts me to the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. Look around a party and surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Did I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that guy who threw a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Let's start with Robert and Brian. I glanced across the yard and noticed Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-up by Brian or whatever happened with Robert last night. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey, guys. Whitty, how the heck are you? Selling into the neighborhood alright? Oh, Courtney, you missed it before. We basically had a Pokemon battle with Brian, like trying to one-up each other. It'll be in like the stream video that I upload later. It was actually really weird and funny. Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Whitty, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over whiskey. Good to see you again. We were just talking about the most recent camping trip. Something out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. She even caught her first fish. It's good to see you take your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. And it's great to see that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raised his eyebrows to me. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Arbit stares at me blankly for a second. Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. Same here. Well, things change when you have a kid. Wait, what happened the last time? Arbit takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in the ardent days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle and then the rope bridge snaps. You could see the bone popping out through his skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with dear friend Leon in front of me. I am able to dress the wound, but now I gotta fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man. It's the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you, there were some moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. I guess that's camping for you. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. Miss that kid? Brian and I laugh nervously. Or am I kidding? Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Ew. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us, laughing. Daisy's holding a paper plane in front of her like a steering wheel. Gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess. Then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghost, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although, I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Robert! Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah! Amanda and I love that show. It's the best. I especially love the episode where Kelm hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. Reality! I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein, gonna keep us from starving out here in the harsh, icy wasteland. How do you find bugs in the Arctic? That's surprising. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms on a snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Oh, thank you so much for the shout out. I'll definitely enjoy it and very much appreciate it after the live stream is over. Let's go kindling for a fire. Okay, but not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend. Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. Something like that is not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? I'll just plug this in. Okay. She just kind of keeps to herself. I need to say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I'm a little shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling on tables and crying every time we took her out to a restaurant. She bit people too. Oh, kids, right? Gotta love him. You're required to by law. I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe you should try to put together a little playdate for them. They do seem to get on really well, but the thought of continuing hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Matt, Hugo, and Craig seem to be embroiled in intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try to compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're unique byproduct of social and political climate of time and place. You should take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America. You're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Man, Hugo seems so busy they don't even notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Let's talk to Craig and enjoy that. I sadly don't listen to Adam Lambert that much. But I'm willing to give him a try. I've heard very little, not gonna lie. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How did resistance training go the other day? Great. Little River is a great cheerleader, aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs his hands and waves them around. You could do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. Yeah, Hugo and Matt are very, yeah. They're very similar in, tastes, really. It is a bit creepy, I do have to admit. Oh, they always are. But it's so worth it. Craig grabs his arm again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How are you settling in? Almost done. Still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can actually call myself settled. But I think we upgraded the situation to livable. We did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goals are a man to live a sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. Witty, how are you liking this neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's being super friendly. Seems like your daughter's singing just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girls I don't recognize jog over to us. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes a flower crown and places it on top of his head. Am I cool? Am I cool now? You know, I'm forgetting the voice they give him. Girl stares at him, thinking it over. No, but you're at least less uncool than you were before you put it on. Oh, sorry. Hey, Witty, this is my daughter. Hello, I'm Carmencita. Anna comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? Mo Coltrane and, your teacher? Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Great seeing ya. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. Oh, that's probably what I would do. I do love the flower crown. Also, Kinneret, just straight up tell her how you feel. It's always nice to get that right out in the open. She learned the finger guns move on me. I'm very proud. What a thing to give to your daughter. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where'd my son go? Hugo looks around the party. He finally spotted him because his eyes go wide. Ernest Hemingway Vega. Wow, Hemingway is a middle name. How fitting, actually. Are you smoking? Ernest is holding a cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest cross the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into the gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. Last barbecue we went, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. He nearly burned down half the yard. Okay, just go for it. If she doesn't feel the same, then, oh well. I wouldn't just take the risk and move on if she doesn't accept. If she doesn't, feel the same way about you. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread into my lawn and burned down half my yard, too. Bill walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey, everybody, sorry about that. Woody, this is my son Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter? Ernest! Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. He's smoking in 8th grade? Jeez. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassed to you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to the stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry, he's having a really rough time. Once I want to be a cool dad, I have to be authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's just about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? Yeah, Ernest hates society, which I can also feel with. What? I'm cool as a cucumber. See, that right there, you can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. For how long, Craig? How long do we got before we get to be the cool dads? I don't know. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we become the machine we once ragged against and accept our fate to ironically wear socks or sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, they're doomed. Or you're doomed, sorry. And at 18, she still thinks I'm still cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? And it just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. Much as we all want it, I don't think it's important to be cool dad as it is to be good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Job as parents to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing those guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Well, don't let us eat up your time, Woody. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. So, let's go talk to Joseph and Damien. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I don't know what they're talking about. I walk over to them. Oh, Kenneth, that's a terrible response. That's like a straight up. That's a terrible threat. That's definitely something you want to like. Maybe report. 'Cause that's bad. So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even? How do I posh this guy up? Where do I even start? The house stays warm in the winter, provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Witty, I was having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design choices. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. Hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Gotham Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? Think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood.
Oh my.
Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself a goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as tweet hipster with some non-core leanings. What does that even mean? Bats are cool, though. Ah, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. And then walks up to the conversation. I also like Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch, at your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey, won't you come play with us? Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Those kids are creepy. Where do you think they got that from? Harry pauses the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Harry takes a long sip of wine. I think I might have taped over VeggieTales here just with The Shining. Who knows? Wow. She takes another sip of wine. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Harry tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I've had squeezed 4 little sweetheart. Would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary, okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Ah, Lucian, have I introduced you to Woody yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Come right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Oh yeah, it must have been some drama at the time if a girl confessed to you while you were still dating someone. Right. That's really interesting, Damien. Just turns to the grill. Just a hint of tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice that before. It's the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. It's so cool. Want to see mine? What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a topside 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? Oh no, I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph's way cooler young pastor than I thought. I just like youth pastors popped out of the womb with the Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Without further ado, let's work some magic. Takes and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips the spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese into patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, dads take notes and crowd around Joseph and Maya's beautiful technique. I didn't know this, Woody, but Joseph's known around here for the grillmanship. He's ungrillable. I tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please, stop! All the dad puns. All children at the party boo the glorious display of dad puns in unison. Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah. Alright, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. And it groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I hope you think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all in Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops, I'll be figuring it out. Rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink our beer as kids play along. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I like it was a networking event. I'm going to get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it. You don't think it's nicer that people want to connect with you? Not when there are affection chants out my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Yeah, they basically live all in a cul-de-sac, and they just all happen to be single dads with children. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to end it here for today. This is a really fun game, and I implore you all to play it and get it as soon as possible. Next week will probably be more of this. We'll actually be getting on to the dating. I think we should be at least. But thank you for everyone tuning in. I will get the stream archive up as soon as possible. And I will hopefully see a bunch of you next week, and we get to choose our own dad to date. See you later.